Hey, come on in. I've been expecting you. Just wrapping up the end of my day.
Thanks for inviting us out today.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
Okay, so you're gonna give us a little tour. Are you ready to get started?
I am super ready.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
I know we're here pretty late, but tell us about how you start your morning.
Oh, I start my morning with snuggles from my little guy and 2 cups of warm coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
What's one ritual you do at the end of the day?
I wouldn't so much call it a ritual, more or less just winding down from my whole day, taking a minute to breathe a little bit, relax my back, kind of bring it all in and evaluate how the day went. That's pretty much it.
Awesome. Congratulations on the practice turning 3 years old.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm proud of that.
Tell us, what's the best memory you've had in business so far?
I think, the best memory I've had is definitely the ribbon cutting. This has always been a vision of mine, and now I get to live my dream come true. So, yeah, let's go to the back.
Here's a good one. What inspired you to be a dentist?
Oh man, I was a kid who needed a lot of dental work, and so spent a lot of time in the dental office, and through those memories, when it was time for me to pick a career, I couldn't think past going into dentistry, so here I am.
Okay. We know the dentist is not always people's favorite place to go. So how do you help your patients relax?
Well, the biggest thing I do to help them relax is to take them out of their memories of bad dental experiences. I try to make the office feel less like a clinic, more like a living space, good music, good vibes, give them a little compassion, and really listen to their concerns. I think that's the biggest thing that they miss, is just that direct communication.
We heard you like walking your patients through what you're doing. So tell us a little bit about your patient-doctor style.
Oh, my patient-doctor style is very informal. I like to engage the patient on their level. Like I said, communicate with them directly, listen to their concerns, and give practical solutions to their concerns. I think people appreciate it when you don't try to talk above them or belittle them. Patients want a no judgment zone, so that's really where I start my services for them.
What's your favorite dental tool?
Oh, we'll see that in just a second, but I have this really cool 3D machine. It really allows me to do a lot of advanced surgeries and use technology to my advantage. Most awesome.
Tell us, what's the most fun you guys have had together?
Oh, we took a trip to Vegas 1 year into the practice to celebrate. It was pretty fun. No details there.
We heard you love music. Your patients always rave about the playlists in the office.
Oh, yeah.
So can you tell us about your music style?
My music is very feel-good music. I like a little bit of hip-hop, a little bit of jazz, a little bit of Latin music, any type of music that makes you want to tap your feet and get up and dance. And a lot of my music is very old school too, so it's real nostalgic for my patients.
If you could only play one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
This is a hard one, but I thought about it, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be Bill Withers' A Lovely Day. That's a good song.
We see you have Living Single out in the lobby.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite TV show of all time?
Favorite TV show of all time is definitely Living Single. It's a great show, great writing, 90s show, 4 black women professionally making a living for themselves in New York. I love that show. It's incredible. I watch it all the time, never get tired of it.
Okay. We heard you're a new mom. What's the most rewarding thing about being a mom?
Everything about being a mom is wonderful, but if I had to put it in words, it's just seeing my little guy smile. He's 1.5, and his smile is enough to just brighten up my worst day. Watching him learn and grow, it's the highlight of every part of my day. It's why I do what I do.
Okay, let's make our way to the back.
Let's do it.
What's your hidden talent?
Oh, before we get into the hidden talent, this is my 3D machine. It's pretty cool stuff, right?
Cool.
All right. No hidden talents. Every talent that I have is on full display. Sorry, disappointment there.
Okay. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
I would have to say it's to multiply myself. On any given day, I could definitely use about 2 or 3 versions of myself.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Texting or calling?
Texting. I'm a woman of few words mostly. Anything I have to say can be said in about 20 characters or less.
Cowboys or Mavericks?
Cowboys, this is Texas.
Coffee or tea?
Ooh, that's a hard one. But I'd probably say coffee just because it's my go-to on any given day.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about being from Dallas?
Man, that is an interesting question. I've lived in Dallas my whole life, and I think the one thing that always draws me back to this city is the potential of the city. It grows in every way. The new people that move here, the new developments. It's an incredible place to be, and I've just been fortunate enough to be able to sow my roots here again.
Okay, let's nerd out a little bit. We heard you're a Harry Potter fan.
'Tis true.
What Hogwarts house would you be in?
Gryffindor, duh.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What's your favorite time of day?
9:30 is sort of my sweet spot. It's right after dinner. Put cash down for bed. I've done all the dishes. And it's a good time for me to catch up on some reading, or relax a little bit.
Okay. Sweet or savory?
Sweet.
Window or aisle seat?
Window.
What's your favorite place to travel?
Beach destinations. Gotta go to the edge of the earth and just unplug.
Okay, random question. What's the last emoji you used?
A heart. Definitely a heart, yes.
What's your number one pet peeve?
I cannot stand for people to smack while they're eating. It is just one thing that really grinds my gears.
What's the last movie that made you laugh?
Little Man, Marlon and Shawn Wayans, those guys are characters.
What's the last movie that made you cry?
The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, true story, really emotional tearjerker, yeah. I do remember that.
Okay. So, what's one thing you can't live without?
Chocolate.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What's something that people would be surprised to know about you?
Well, I think most people would be surprised that I'm a bit of a loner. I like my me time very much. When you first meet me, I'm very extroverted, kind of in your face, but I do enjoy a nice quality me time session.
What do you want to be remembered for?
Things that I give, the inspiration that I provide. I want to be remembered for things that outlive me. I want this practice to carry on into the hands of the next young dentist, so that would be very special to me.
Funny question. If your name wasn't Candace, what would it be?
Candisha.
Okay. Before we leave, can we get a toothbrush?
Heck yeah. All right, let's get it for you right here.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, anytime.
And last question, how do we make an appointment?
You can book online at freshbycands.com or call us here at the office at 972-291-0800.
Awesome. Thanks, Dr. Brown, so much for this interview today.
No problem, my pleasure.
We'll get out of here so you can go on home.
All right, bye.